Hey everybody, I'm Mary and welcome back to my kitchen. I'm getting ready to make something for dinner. It's only lunchtime, but I have a busy day, so I'm going to take advantage once again of my crock pot. I'm going to cook some cube steak. I found a really good deal on some in the grocery store. So, I've got my pan preheating. Give it a little spritz of non-stick cooking spray. Throw about a tablespoon of butter in the pan to give it a little bit of extra flavor. I don't think you can ever go wrong with butter. I love my butter. Get my cube steak out of the package here. I had it in the freezer, so of course it's not all the way defrosted, but I'll let that part out. Okay, I am cutting it into serving size pieces. Do you guys like cube steak? What's your favorite way to fix it? There's lots of different ways that I fix it. This right here is just one of them. Like I say, I'm cutting it into bite-size pieces. Listen to me. Cutting it into serving size pieces. I have a paper plate. I'm going to sprinkle about 1/3 to a 1/2 cup of flour in there, starting with 1/3. I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. Get a little bit of seasoning going on that. Mix it up with my butter knife. I don't need that now. And folks, I have my cooker turned to high to preheat. That mixed up, I'm just going to lightly flour these. On both sides. Get them in here. Going to cook them about 2 or 3 minutes on each side, just to get just a little bit of brown on there. Okay. While my cube steaks are in the pan, I'm going to go ahead and dice up an onion. Actually, I think I'll slice instead of dice. My youngest doesn't really like onions that well. So this way, we can take the onions out and we can enjoy the onions. He just gets the flavor, he just doesn't realize it. Okay, let's toss this. Just going to put this into slices, and then I'm going to put this in the bottom of my crock pot. I'm going to add 1 package of onion soup mix. Doesn't matter what brand. Okay. I have 1 small 4-ounce can of sliced mushrooms. Now guys, you can use chopped mushrooms. You can use any variety of mushrooms. You can actually even use fresh mushrooms in that. You can either put them in there and let them cook, or you can saute them. Okay. I have 1 can of cream of mushroom soup, and I'm going to put 1 soup can of water. I'm going to use my same knife here and just Move all of that around and get a good base for that gravy going. As you can see in my pan right here, the cube steaks are starting to cook. I'm going to flip them over after they get a little brown. Then I'll show you what that looks like. Okay. Oh yeah, that's looking good. With the flour that I breaded these cube steaks in, it's just going to help thicken the gravy up as well as give it a little bit of a crust on there. We'll let this side go 3 or 4 minutes and we'll get this in the crock pot. Okay folks, as you can see we have a light brown fry on these cube steaks. Now I'm going to put them into my crock pot. Get your pot holder, that way you don't accidentally burn yourself. We're going to throw them into this gravy that we already have starting here. It's already looking really good. It's been on for maybe 10 minutes or so, and I'm already starting to smell the onions. These in here. This gravy is going to thicken up as it cooks. Put the lid back on there, folks, and we're going to cook this on high for about 4 hours. My steaks are kind of thin, so it won't take a long time to cook, but you could cook it on low 6 to 8 hours, and of course if you use thicker steaks you can adjust the time accordingly. We're just going to let this go, and I'll show you what it looks like when we take them out for dinner later. Okay, I'm getting ready to take the lid off of our crock pot. These have been cooking between 4 and 5 hours. And let me tell you, this smells good. Oh yeah, just look at that gravy in there. Serve this right here up with some mashed potatoes or some mashed cauliflower and other veggies, or rice or buttered noodles, spaghetti squash. You can do it with anything. But I mean, this literally, guys, is just falling apart. I'm not putting any pressure whatsoever on that meat, and you see just how tender that it is. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed this simple, fast recipe. Just a very few minutes prep, throw it in the crock pot, go about your business, and you got a fantastic meat prepared and waiting on you whenever you're ready for dinner. I really appreciate you watching. Give me a thumbs up, and I'd appreciate it if you would share the video on your social media. It helped me out a lot with YouTube. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all in the next video.